With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 79 yards. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here we go. On first and 10, here's Fields. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. And they'll fake the handoff, now Fields. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Fields changing the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Play action. It's Fields rolling to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Justin Fields, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. That's completed right side to Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Breeze. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. There's Breeze. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Bears have taken the lead. Carlson now to have the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Colts. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Chris Godwin, 99 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now. The women is...
Here's the punter, McAfee, to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Off play action. Fields. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed up all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They snap it to Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. To throw is Fields. Screen pass to Connor. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now Fields going to move him around. Now they'll audible to something else. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. On play action, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. George Pickens, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts have come back to make it a 2-point game. Fields trying to throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Breeze now on 1st down. They'll go to Falk on the screen. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. 2nd down and inches. Finding Taysom Hill complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Breeze again. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
1 second, all that remains.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On first down, Fields.
He'll buy some time right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10 is counter. The 20. Down to the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with counter. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much. And now off to the races down the right side.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
Touchdown, Chicago. Drew Brees taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards.
And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.